Good afternoon, everyone. I'm in a massive rush. Just got out of work. It is pretty late. It's about 10:05 right now. The last time I came out, the buck, little 4-point, was already out in the food plot. So, I'm rushing a little bit. I'm hoping to beat him. But, yeah, rushing. Trying to get in the stand. Got 2.5 hours of light, so I'll see you in the blind. And that is a nice bear. That's a nice smallmouth, dude.
There he is. I can see his breath.
Yeah. I can't believe that just happened.
I got it!
It's the last day of rifle season, and I just got one.
Alright, just got set up. It is, it's gotta be 5:10, 5:05. Got out of work at 4:30. Drove here as fast as I could. Got dressed, changed into the blind as fast as I could. Wind's good, but very minimal. Almost non-existent. West wind should be right in our face. I got a nice food plot out in front of us. That 4-pointer that I saw the other night, I've gotten pictures of him here at 6:30 in the evening, so I'm hoping that's a consistent thing that he does. And he comes and feeds out here this afternoon. I didn't spook him on Saturday. I didn't spook him. I don't think. He might have got a little uneasy, but it was also really windy, so if it did, I don't think he knew it was me per se. But I did jump a deer 100 yards this way on the way out. Very well could have been him, but he ran this way, so I don't know. I do have a bunch of other deer hitting this plot, mostly at night, but it feels a lot better this year. Leaving all this hay up around it, it feels much more secluded and safer, so the only thing I'm a little bit nervous about is I got a hornet's nest in this corner. And it looks like just one hornet right now, but I'm trying to decide if I kill him and try to throw the nest out, or if I just kind of let him be. He's just sitting on it. He's not even doing anything. Or if I just let it be and I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and maybe kill some hornets. Hopefully kill a buck. I would love to shoot a velvet deer off one of these food plots. That would be awesome. Hold on to your seats. We have a lot more hunts for you, just like tonight. Saw nothing. It's crazy. You sit in a beautiful food plot and you don't see anything. For those of you who are not from Maine that watch our channel, thank you, first of all. But you may not understand that we're usually ranked as one of the worst hunting states in the nation as far as deer go, whitetails. I will be proving that to you all throughout the season. But one thing that it does do, being such a hard state to hunt, I don't want to say it's a terrible state to hunt, but it is difficult. Our deer per square mile numbers are not very high. They're not. Some areas have more than others. I know there'll be people that in the comments below that will say they have a bunch of deer. Where I hunt, I don't have a ton of deer. That's what makes getting one so much more special. Going out on a food plot and seeing 30, 40 deer every single night would be awesome. I would love to do that. That's like my dream, to be able to own property and do that. But it makes, I don't want to say it makes it less fun, but I don't think it's as exciting as like only seeing one deer, and it's the one deer you're going to fill your tag with, and it's like, it seems like it would be a way bigger deal. I know it is to me, a huge deal. But yeah, I got probably 1, 2, maybe 3 more sits this year for September. Then we're going on a moose hunt. And then when we get back, we got all of October and all of November. Again, gonna be weekend warrior, so bear with us. But I'm gonna jump back in the stand. I don't know which one, again, depending on what time I get out of work and depending on the wind, but I'm gonna be back out on Friday. Hopefully, Jordan's gonna get out from today, which is Monday, sometime between now and Friday as well. And we can kind of, you know, he'll show you his perspective of not seeing deer, and I'll show you my perspective of not seeing deer. But either way, we're gonna be in a stand or a blind with Jordan or me right now.
What's going on, guys? This will be my second time hopping in the woods for expanded archery. Got all my stuff. It's like 2:48 right now. Last light's around like 7:19 or 7:20 something. So we're gonna hop into the tree stand and hope for the best. Unfortunately, it's 78 degrees outside and humid right now. So I'm not expecting much, but you never know unless you try, right? So I'm gonna try. So I'll see you guys when we get in the stand. I'm gonna pack you guys all up, get you in my pack. That way when I get to the public land, I can just park my truck, hop out and go, not drawing any attention to me. And yeah, we're gonna do that right now. So we'll see you when we get to the stand. These mosquitoes are ridiculous out here right now. Well guys, here I am, September 11th, up in the tree, finally. Let's see, I got here at like 3 o'clock. It's normally a 15-minute walk in for me, but I got all the way down here and I forgot my safety harness. And the thought crossed my mind, go ahead, just hop in the stand, you'll be fine. But I decided to go back to the truck and grab my harness, and better safe than sorry. As well, when I was walking in, I'm on public land. There's a group of people walking down the ATV trail. So I heard them coming, and I tucked into the woods real quick, like a ninja. I just hid in some brush while they passed by. Seemed like some high school kids. Maybe they were out on a nature walk. It's pretty neat, but it's hot. I'm sweating like a pig. Trail camera down here still has nothing on it, which is pretty disappointing to see that, but what are you gonna do? I can tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit right here. It's the first time sitting in this stand, and we're just gonna sit and wait and hope for the best. I gotta mark some yardage and do all that fun stuff. So for any of you guys that are watching that hunt expanded in Maine, I hope you guys are having some good luck, or had some good luck at this point. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Mosquitoes are they're biting me all over the place. Definitely a different feel in this stand, so I'm gonna have to get my ranges, check out my shooting lanes, and yeah, do that stuff. I think it is time for me to pack up. I can't even see through my peep sight right now. There's only 16 minutes left till legal, but with all this tree cover, there's just not enough light, so. Didn't see anything, didn't hear anything. I had a grand total of 3 people walk by the 4-wheeler trail on public land. One of them had a dog. There was a group of kids and then another walker. One of the joys of public hunting, right? I'm gonna pack up, get down the stand, and make my way out. And will you see you guys the next time I get in the stand?
What's happening, guys? I'm scrambling again, hoping that I have what I need, and I don't. I forgot my hat, so that's not awesome. Just got out of work again. Yeah, I'm scrambling. It's almost 5 o'clock. Got a little bit of a walk today, so I'm just trying to load up the pack and yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I get set up and away from this road noise. Not starting very good. I just went through up past my knees in an absolute mud hole. And my boots are soaked. I'm in nasty water. Nasty, nasty water. It looked just like wet, but it didn't look like what it was. Did I mention it's Friday the 13th? Yeah, it is. Ideally, and what I think is gonna happen is that the deer, hold on, let me straighten you out a bit. I think that the deer should be coming from this side, working their way in. I don't think I'll have anything come from this, like out that way. I think they'll come from this way. A couple things I don't love. I'm just gonna talk to you guys while I finish getting set up because I gotta get moving. A couple things I don't love. I don't love that I stepped in water. I don't have my hat. And the only place I can really shoot to is right down this trail. I can't shoot like really underneath. I'm sitting on an apple tree. Same place that Jordan and I sat here last year one time. And we had one doe come in after legal shooting while we were walking out. She was walking down this little wood row here. But I don't know what's coming in, when things are coming in, if anything's coming in. I just felt like I have a south wind. I don't have anything set up super good for a south wind. So I figured, what the heck, I might as well do a little ground and pound in a spot that theoretically should have deer, an apple tree. Deer like apples. But I'm not really sitting here expecting a whole lot, to be honest with you. Only shooting bucks off this property. We want to get our doe numbers up a little bit. Right now we probably have 2 bucks to every doe. We want to have a kind of a safe haven for does, because where there's does, there will be bucks. That's kind of our mindset. So instead of trying to kill every doe that we have, or shooting every doe that walks by us, which is what I want to do, we're gonna let them go and hope that they keep producing more deer and healthy deer with the food plots and everything, and then in the rut they'll bring the bucks in. So that's the plan. So far it hasn't worked. Well, Friday the 13th did not end out very well for me. I still have a few minutes of legal shooting, but doesn't look good so far, so I figured I'd close things out for you guys. It's Friday the 13th, obviously. Tomorrow I should be able to get back into the stand and hunt the morning at least. I got my nephew's birthday party at 3 in the afternoon on Saturday, so I won't be able to hunt the afternoon because I'll be at Owen's party. Right now it's calling for a south wind again. I do have a tree stand that will work on a south wind. It's a pretty cool little spot. I only hunted it a few times last year, and it didn't produce a deer, but I didn't hunt it this time of year. I didn't actually find the spot until middle of October, and it's just a really cool spot. We'll show you tomorrow, but yeah, Friday the 13th. Bad luck for me.